Okay. Lord, I'm gonna listen to the ad on this side. Okay, I think I'm coming back on, guys, if you can hear me. Let me know when you can hear me. This is really screwy when you're dealing with like a 30-second delay.
Oh yeah.
Plus the looking at two screens. Trying to do this.
And having someone else in your room with you.
Oh no, that's easy. That doesn't bother me at all. So you guys should be coming up here soon. I'm watching a commercial on my side myself. I got an error where it kicked me off saying that Ustream wasn't able to record at this time. So it disconnected me, and now I'm reconnecting. Oh, thanks, Marianne. They can hear me, yay. So as soon as my commercial's over, you guys see me yet? I hear you, but I can't see you. I'm gonna wait till this. There we go. Am I back? I think I'm back. There we go. So I don't know if you saw this or not, but here's the pull through the stencil. So what this means is underneath of here, I have that same kind of yummy pattern to pick up again in the reverse design. So there it is there. Yay, thanks, Jamie. Oh my gosh, they are cute. Look at these these stamps, guys, that I love this face with the heads.
Mm-hmm.
Look at these that Ellen was just playing with from her grab bag that she got from Tisha Moore. Do they have any more of them?
I think they're gone.
I love this head with the Chinese writing on it. And this one with the head with the heads. The head and the head. I love that. There's really cute ones in here.
They're funky.
Makes you wonder how that girl thinks.
Yeah.
Very talented. My mind would never, I could never make my mind to get that crazy and creative on there.
Me neither.
I go, okay, I'll draw a circle, draw a poppy, draw a square. There we go. That's hardly anything there because this was almost dry. But here, yeah, there you go. See what you got on there? So that's what I was talking about, the clean up through a stencil, what you end up with. And now you got a clean plate because you pulled half of it on here and the other part of the design on the other one. Groovy. All right, let's go. Here I've been saying I'm just going to pull one print on one color and not worry about layering them, and I keep going back to do it. Silly girl.
Can't help yourself.
I can't help it. So somebody said, who was that said red? Where the hell's my red? Red and aqua, somebody said. Let's just see what happens. I'm going to go red, and this is bright aqua green. Let's see what we get. Yeah, I have a couple of those, Pam, from a couple of years ago that I got. That's kind of interesting looking. Pull some of that back and see more of that aqua in there. There we go. All right. I'm going to do this one is Squares Squared. And it's only called Squares on here, but I named it Squares and then the little superscript 2. Because it's a square and a square and a square and a square.
Should have been squares cubed.
Yeah. Yeah, there's got to be a smart ass and everything. It will look like Italian marble. Oh. Yeah, it does kind of look like a quilt block. Buttercup, sorry, I don't know your real name. But I didn't notice that until I'm looking on the screen and I see it there myself. And it did look a little bit like a quilt design. Oh, blood in the water. Please. Alright, let's see what we got. It's not too bad. Colors didn't blend so much. Not so bad at all. Alright, I'm going to sandwich this one and pull this up. Try to get all these in. I got another hour left. So if anybody new on, here you go. Here's the code for iStencils.com. It's Patti20, 20% off the entire site. Not just my stencils, but any of the over 3,000 designs they have. If you can't find anything you like there, you don't want any stencils, I'm just saying. And you get the free exclusive 8x10 poppy design if you buy even one of my stencils. And free shipping if you're in the US and you order at least $50. You'll get free shipping. So there's your deal. That's kind of cool looking, but that'll look cool with the black on there. That'll bring out all that stuff. So let's do, I don't know, Jane, I'm feeling some green kebabs. Jean is in Canada and she does streams herself.
Oh, cool.
And
Does she know
she's a green freak. And she's converting me. I'm telling you, I'm liking green more and more.
You know me and green.
Yeah, I know. Ellen's favorite black and green combo.
Green, period.
That's right. I'm living amongst green freaks. Oops. Okay, this is the kebabs. So that's number 52. Yeah, Jean, that's the only thing I didn't like about when I was using my iPad when I would watch streams, is the chatting and the keyboard's a pain. God, wasn't it nice out today?
Gorgeous.
Oh.
It's the perfect day.
We had like, yeah, we had a perfect weather. We had almost 6 inches of rain. Was that Wednesday?
Mm-hmm.
And then
places got 8 or 10.
Yeah, some places got closer to 10 right around here. We got cars underwater at the airport, water halfway up the cars. It pulled in a cold front and cooled it down. I actually have my windows open in the house, which should tell you something. Because in August, with hot flashes, that is never going to happen. But I did open them up today. Now, I might shut them down and fire up the air tonight, which is probably going to happen. So there you go. There's kebabs and green jeans. Jeans, green jeans. And I'm going to do, I'll do a cleanup and show you what that looks like. Was that all in? Oh, I like that arch one.
Yeah.
With the heads on it. Was that
They're
all one bag?
Orbs. They're not heads.
Oh, okay. Was that all one bag?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
It's like 40 stamps for $25.
40 stamps for $25. Wow. And there's the reverse of that cleanup.
Might have been 30, but
Okay, let's do something turquoise. Because it's been 5 minutes since I've used turquoise, so time's up, girls.
too long.
We have the company I work for my real job. We have offices in Montreal and Ottawa, and I occasionally get up that way. Oops, hang on, brayer. Good Lord, brayer's jammed. Oh, I lost my pen and my brayer. Crap. Hang on, technical difficulties. It got jammed up with this. It's got so much paint on it. I got it right here. Okay. This one I put back together all the time.
Okay.
Thank you, though. Just happened to have a brayer on her. It's like carrying around a gun. Like, oh look, I happen to have them. I'm packing. I got a brayer.
Will travel.
All right, now I'm gonna bang on my desk. And she's back in operation. Meanwhile, this is all schmutzed up. I was dragging it through the paint there. Okay, this one is called Discus. And this, if you guys got my stamps, you'll notice that some of these stamps you've seen already. This is number 41, Discus. You know what? I'm going to put that over. Oh, Jesus. Sweet Jesus. I'm going to put that over these just because I think it'll look cool. Yeah, I know. I said I wasn't going to do it, but I'm going to do it. Yeah, I usually bring a little something with me to play with in my room. It's because you didn't hear it, Eugene, because it blew apart from squeaking so much and getting gobbed up. But yeah, I usually take a little something to play with in the room because now I used to be one of the ones that would hang out and party till the last one went home, and sometimes that was 4 a.m. And then you get up and go to work at 8 o'clock in the morning again, sometimes at a trade show on a floor in a 2-story booth. Those days are over, ladies. Those days are long past me. Oh, it's kind of cool. There you go. Let me pick up on the back of this one. I'm just going to try to pick up some of that ghost off of there. Very little came up out of there, but that's fine. So I'm going to get this. This should be pretty cool. Ooh, look at you. Oh yeah, the London Underground logo. Never thought about that.
Oh, completely.
Great.
Completely.
I'm going to get sued by the London Underground.
You just have to do something.
That's so weird.
Mind the gap.
Yeah. Mind the gap. Oops. There's the reverse. All right. I'm going to start speeding through these so we can kind of get a look at everything you guys wanted to see. And this one is number 57, called Bevel Infinity. And it's weird when you see this. Now, I guess the prints will look like that. Like I said, I haven't seen them printed yet. I've just seen them on the computer screen when I designed them. So, it really looked in black and white. It had a 3D kind of look to it. So we'll see. We shall see what we got here. What the hell am I doing? Let's do something in blue. Just blue, blue. Blue, blue, blue. Oh, that was the tube of paint. Don't be pointing fingers. Alright, let's try this. I don't know why I can't control. It's because of all these colors I use, I think, is where I get overloaded on the paint. If you're ever bored in Ottawa, let me know and I'll come visit. Oh, cool, Carrie. You'll have to, if I'm going again, I'll post it. Are you on Facebook with me? Or on my art page on Facebook, Carrie? I was supposed to go up in June, and the week that they needed me coincided with my niece's wedding. And she's the niece that we lost her mom 4 years ago, so I kind of stood in for a lot of the stuff and helped her make stuff and all that kind of good stuff. But anyway, so I didn't go. Oh, you're not on Facebook. Oh, a tweeter. I'll try to remember. Of course, I don't want to tell the world where I'm gonna be. Dave always says, "Hey, don't post where we are on Facebook. Then everybody will know we're not home." But we're never. Somebody's always here, so that doesn't really matter. What's the idea for this stencil? You know, I don't know, Lou Jean. I was just playing on the computer trying to make different shapes and stuff. And now see, with the lines having to be cut larger and the way they overlap, it really does kind of look like a tunnel. And then you look at it another way and it looks like it's stairs going up. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. But I would usually just play and trip into finding a shape that I like and then figuring out how I'm gonna use it. I usually fly by the seat of my pants most of my life. Rarely do I have a plan. Ellen can attest to that.
Seems to work out just fine.
Ellen's going with me, and my friend Gail, who is a nut job, but she's not an artist. Gail goes with me every year when I go down to Art and Soul in Virginia Beach. And because she used to live in Virginia Beach, and during the day, she'll go visit friends, and then we, meet back up after that for dinner or whatever. And Ellen is going to join us. She's a brave soul.
Can't wait.
Because Gail generally pees herself laughing at least once. She's got a little bladder issue. Had surgery again though, so she might be okay. I don't know. But it's true, it's true. Oh my God, last year she peed herself driving down 264 going up to Norfolk for the night to meet an old friend of hers, screaming, laughing, and she's driving. She peed herself.
Oh my God.
She's hollering at me. She's screaming, "You bitch, I hope you die of pleurisy."
Oh God.
Because I was laughing so hard I was coughing. Then when she said that, that just really tore me up. And then, oh God, had to go all the way back to Virginia Beach. We were almost in Norfolk. Had to go all the way back to Virginia Beach to the hotel so she could wash up and change her clothes. Jesus.
Give me a couple stencils. I want to play.
Oh, yeah. Here's the used pile.
You demo and I'll do something. I'll try and do something.
Have at it.
Finished.
Oh, cool. So there you go. Negative and positive of that one. And moving right along, we'll go into, this is the Warning Infinity one. This looks cool because it looks like this end is wider and goes this way, and this way and skinnier, but it's an optical contusion. It doesn't really do that.
Contusions.
I know. Whizzer. Oh my God. That girl, I'm telling you, we have so many laughs. She is not right. I'm gonna kind of miss going over here. Hang on. Okay, another one in Jean's honor. Oops, I didn't get much up there. All right. What is this? Number 47. Yep. There we go. She'll take them. She'll take them, Rain. Good Lord. One night we went to see. Oh my God, I know where it was. We went to see the Vagina Monologue. Oh. Down in Baltimore somewhere at a, I don't know, the Hippodrome? I don't know where we were.
No good can come.
But it was some place that had like a dinner and a show, or you could just watch the show. So they had like bleacher seating, stadium seating, I guess, for the PBOs are the Dyna colors. It says Dyna down here, and they're all the iridescent colors that you're looking for. Right, this one's green yellow. It's green paint with yellow shimmer in it, but they're all iridescent. I think they have 8 or 9 iridescent colors, but that's what you want. So we went to the show, and we had dinner in the show, and there was 4 of us that went. And we got to laughing after the show when everybody was clearing out. We just sat at the table and let the rush go by. Well, we were down there, and I mean, we were screaming, laughing. It just got totally out of control. Of course, we had some cocktails.
Phew.
And we were totally out of control streaming. So we looked around, and I heard this man say, "Excuse me, ladies." Oh, he's talking to us. There's nobody in the whole theater. We were the only ones left and didn't know it.
Oh
so we left there.
Time to go.
We left there, and we got in the elevator to go in the parking garage. And, ooh, there it is. It's kind of cool. Little sparkle in there from a green PBO. We get in the elevator, and these 3 younger guys, I'll call them thugs. You know, gold teeth, pants drooped around down around their butts and all that kind of good stuff. I'm going to put that over here just for a reason. Yeah. So we get in the elevator, and Gail, it's just Gail and I in there, and it's 3 or 4 of these guys get on there, and Gail elbows me, and she's like mumbling her breath like, oh, and I said, I just looked at one of them. I think I had my teeth, my Billy Bob teeth with me, and slipped those in, and just looked at the one guy and said, "How you doing?" And they started laughing at me. Then she knew we weren't going to get killed, so she started laughing. We got off the elevator, and she said, "You idiot, what are you doing?" We started laughing in the parking garage. She peed herself, walking to the car, she pees herself, and then she had
herself, I'm gonna die.
Her car was new. And she, she said, "What am I going to sit on? I can't sit on the new seats." So she said, we looked in the trunk and found a dry cleaning bag where her husband had a suit in it. That when we pulled the suit out of the dry cleaning bag and made her a seat to sit on.
Oh my God.
Oh no. Yeah.
All right, here's.
Oh, look at Miss Ellen over there playing in her style of paints and stuff, using the little Ed Commerce stencil. That's cool. Are these the chalk paints? Or no? Dina Wakley paints.
Media.
That's cool. A lot of pop in that one, girl. Thank you. So, let's do... This is what I want to do. Because I have, this is one of the stamps. If you guys have the stamp, this is the undulate stamp right here. Question. You should take her car. Oh, we always take her car. Actually, she does like to drive, so. She came in the car she went with Dave and I somewhere. And she got in and she had this absorbent mat that you can put your dishes on to drain and dry.
Uh-huh.
And she sat on the seat. Dave said, what's that? And she said, don't ask. He had just gotten his navigator. And she said, oh, God, I don't want to. She said, if you make me pee in his truck, I'm going to kill you. Well, I'm still here, aren't I? Yes. Hey, God. Yeah, what if you can't laugh at your best friend peeing herself? Who can you laugh at? Exactly. I've always said that. I think I might do this one all PBOs. Show you what some shimmer really looks like. Oh, no, you know what? I can't do that because it's too sheer. Let's throw some of my favorite out here. My bright aqua green. Yeah. All right, let's see what this looks like. Oh, oh great. For the mistake of a rookie, I put my brayer face down.
Rookie, you are not.
And too much of that. You know, I've blown out 2 of those Ranger heated guns.
I have 2.
And I like them
when they work, and then
I know I like them because they're so quiet.
Mm-hmm.
For like if I'm taping or streaming like this, they don't have to blow everybody's ears out. This one's number 50, undulate. See why I named it that? It's undulating. There is a method to my madness some of the time. I'm going to peek. Oh, there we go. That kind of came out a little splotchy with the green. The PBOs are thicker than a lot of the acrylics, so sometimes they do come out splotchy depending on how it blends. But it's not a bad splotch. Just saying. I'm going to pick up what I have over here. I'll just do this. I'll do this. Yeah, I have one of those longer ones too, Kim. It's I think mine's that Martha Stewart one. It's white, but I've seen them in purple. I think they were, a lot of people that emboss a lot had those. At one time, I think they were.
And those Milwaukee ones?
I don't know, like a long skinny one, like the Martha Stewart one, like here. Oops. Oh, look, just shoved my stencils, mashed them in the drawer. Like this one that used to be white.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
They work well. They're just loud.
Yeah, they are. And then I got this one for when I was doing the Jody Old texture stuff, the heavy duty one. And I use this most of the time. I just turn the heat down because it's got an adjustment for the heat.
Oh, cool.
So you got 2 settings, high and low, plus the temperature setting.
Nice.
And so I can blow even cooler than the other ones if I want to.
And then you can turn it up
and
if you want to.
Yeah, have the fan really going. Yeah. Yeah, and it bubbles those silks really well. Alright. Oh, there's a ghost. Notice the undulation. So if you got stamps set, I think that was in number 2. Those are on my Etsy shop. What program do you use to design your stencils? Now, Pam, if I told you that, that would be my big secret. But actually, I combine a couple different ones. I use a little bit of PowerPoint, a little bit of Elements, and what's that other one? What's that other one? Sometimes I take a design from one to the other and do different stuff with it. Holy crap, Rainy had a fire blow out the back of her heat gun.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that time for that one to go. I can't think of the third one, Pam. Ain't that a hell of a thing? There's the cleanup of that. Whoops. Get in there, heat gun. Pull my other drawer out. There we go. And there's the reverse of that one.
Kind of hard to see the pattern on one line.
Oh! There she is with her little fine line. See what she did up here with the black pen, real fine line pen. And start striping in the individual egg timers. That looks really cool repeated more and more.
You know me, repeating patterns.
I know. So this one, the basic design of this one is the same as the orb stacks that I did earlier, that purple blue one that everybody liked. This one's called Orb Stars. I just arranged them in a different sequence. No, it's not Illustrator. I don't have Illustrator. I'm telling you, the old brain's a terrible thing to waste. All right, let's do, somebody said pinks. You know what, if we're going to do pink, let's do pink. How about that?
A paper trimmer.
Oh, yeah. I have an extraordinaire one, and I have a little dinky one, and I have medium-sized ones.
That's perfect.
See how that one works. I have plenty of more to choose from. I don't know if that's the one that the string's getting ready to do something on bad or not. If it is, just put it to the side. I'll hand you another one. Oh, lordy. We're going to go pink. We're going to go hot pink. Get the fluorescence out here.
Pinkety pink.
Yeah. Woohoo! How about that for pink? That's a lot of pink right there. That's pink. That's fluorescent pink. And this is fluorescent magenta. There you go, my pink loving friend. How's that for pink? Ooh, I gotta get my sunglasses. Okay, so this one's Orb Stars. This would be a good Papa Black stencil. Just that little bit showing through there would be very nice. Did it work?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, I gotta rub a little bit more on these. They have those, gets real small little petal when you get out to the edges of these. I'm going to give it what for? Now, Jen, when you talk like that, that makes us think of other things you may have been doing with the black light back in the day. Yeah, see, I still didn't get everything down there. And you know what? I put less paint on it this time. It bit me in the ass. See? I tried to do it the right way, and I did it on the wrong stencil. Reminds me of loving you is wrong. I don't want to be right. Ouch. Oh, stencil cut. Or a paper cut, whatever the hell that was. Something got me.
Stencil cut, you can believe it.
Yeah. Alright, clean that one off. Ooh, look how pretty that is. That's a bright one. Okay. Hang on, that's another one of the kebabs. That's the other undulate. Oh, we're getting to the bottom of the stack. Ladders. And... Alright. This one is called Movement, I think. Yeah, 48. And it looks very... Looks like she's a moving. I know, it's a very clever name.
Like she's a moving.
She looks like she's a moving. Alright, now try to put more paint on, but not too much more. PBO. Now let's do a little, let's get some flow pink in with that. That might shock my eyeballs right clean out of the socket when this blends up, but what a way to go if I gotta go. Alright, let's see what we get out of this. That orange kind of ate up that hot pink, didn't it? But now it's a very hot orange. Mm. Alright. Here we go, number 48. Movement. Which one are you talking about, Kimberly? Okay. Oh, hello, lover. See that little orange PBO in there? Look at that one.
Oh, cool. That's super shimmer.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let's clean this puppy up. This one should look pretty cool too. What are you doing, Jen, with the resin? Making your dragon eyes? I haven't had a chance to pop out to the link and look at that. Do me a hey Jen, do me a favor. Hit my Facebook page. I don't, whichever one, the art page or my own page. with your link to your shop again, or your site again on Etsy, please. I want to make sure I go out there and look at those. They sounded kind of cool. Hey, Shannon. So you didn't pack your laptop yet, huh? I keep watching your posts thinking, oh my God, it would kill me if I had to pack up our house. I don't think I could physically do it. Oh, that's pretty cool looking. The reverse of that.
Oh, cool. I like that.
See what I mean about naming it movement? Patty, are you a Doctor Who fan? Not really. Not so much. Thanks, Jen. Hey, Anna. I'm going to put it up on Facebook. So I mean on YouTube, so you won't miss anything. Now this one, let's see what we're going to do here. Let's do something. I like the deer up on the light though, Shannon. Nice touch. Alright, this is the last one. And this one is called Ladders. It's number 49. When I was doing this, and especially in the 6-inch size of this one, it kind of hit me like for the people that do the documented life thing, or any kind of a calendar thing, that you could use part of this as a little calendar. Just saying.
Definitely.
There you go. There's that one. And I'm going to pick up another one. I'm just going to grab it on the back of this and do the cleanup print on there. Not the cleanup, but I want to try to get those. The space is blanked out, so the reverse of this is a clean grid design without all the blobs that'll be remaining there. Yeah, see, look at all that turquoise that came off of there. So now, let's do see what I mean? See what I mean, Vern? That clean up, and there you go. Right, you could do a print like that and cut out whatever part of it, you know, 7 this way and 4 or 5 this way. Oh mercy. Okay, let us do a, oh, you know what, I'm not going to do a cleanup print. I'm going to do one more patina print. And let's see, what design am I going to do it in?
Here's a combo.
Oh, look at you.
That's a sneak peek at a new stamp.
Oh, look at her, Sneaky Pete. Here's a sneak peek. That paper that I showed you that Ellen used the stencils on with her Dina Wakley prints, this one here, where she did this. She cut it up and she made this little beauty, and this is a sneak preview of one of her stamps coming up. And if I had to guess, I'd say it's the ones on the feathery things with the black lines. Can you see that? How cool is that? Must have. Telling you, girl's a genius. Just saying.
I'm in good company.
Yeah. You say that now.
Talk to me in Virginia Beach, right?
Yeah. Or in the morning. Oh, that's the paint. It's two tubes I've blown out the rest of tonight, but that's good. It'll thin out my drawer. Isn't that cute, Lou Jean? Do you know when they'll be out, Ellen?
2 weeks.
About 2 weeks. Those new stamps will be out. Okay, we're going to patina this movement one here. I just think the designs would look good. Alright. Now, I'm going to print, you know, do I have anything to put this on that would look cool? So this one, yeah, kind of skanky looking, right? It's just a couple little cleanups I wanted to do. Doesn't look like much. Let's do a little pop on there and see what happens. They're coming out in another 2 weeks, Kimberly, and they're with she's with Paper Artsy out of the UK, but Simon Says Stamp also. Hey Lee from down under, thanks for joining. Are you a Lee he or a Lee she? Not that it matters, we welcome all. Yeah, I like that patina too. Lou Jean, that little rascal, she's got the best one. I sent it to her. Let's see, you barely see any of that orange and turquoise mess back there now. You just focus on the black and the rest drops in the background. So I'm going to clean up this because I've got to make all these holes hollow on here for the patina print, right? Yeah, Rain, I do too. I really like how some of them come out. Some come out better than others. You just have to kind of play with it. It depends on how much black paint you have left, how much PBO you put on it, if it all lifts with your brayer. You know, there's a lot of variables. So some of them flub and some of them come out like really, really, really nice. So I'm trying to really press and clean up all that paint in all those holes. She. I put it on a slow boat, Lee. But I think the price, and I don't remember what it is, but it seems like I remember the international shipping price was really reasonable with iStencils. So see, it cleaned all that other black up. There's a little bit in there, but that really won't matter for what I'm going to do. So now, while the black is still wet, I'm going to turn off my fan because I used less black paint because I was running out of that tube. So I'm going to leave this down there until I get situated. I'm going to do the green, yellow, and the blue green again. I thought I had green, blue. Blue, green, green, blue. I have both. There they are. It's back to me. Let me try this one and see if this comes out any different. Question: is this one of her new stamps? Oh, hang on. Now I got to click the link. Watch me screw myself up here.
Is that on the retail site?
I guess so.
It
One of the
must
girls
be.
found it.
Okay, well they're out.
They're out there.
Well,
oh my
there you
God,
go.
I love that set.
There it is.
Ooh.
Here it is in person.
Oh, surprise! Here it is. Yep, it's up.
There you go.
Wow. It's like being the wife, you're always the last to know.
Pretty much.
Those are awesome.
And if they're up, then the other ones are too, so.
Oh, here we go. Oh, look at the scratchy ones.
Scratchy
Oh,
backgrounds.
damn. I gotta get their order myself. Hang on. This Simon Says stamp. Yeah. So here's the other scratchy. Oh, more scratchy ones. Oh, you
Scratchy
little
background.
rasky girl. The background scratchy ones. The bigger stamps. Oh, look at these. Oh, yeah. Oh, and you can see where this fits in there. We can just keep going. They're all repeatable.
They're all repeatable.
All repeatable. And I love these.
Mm-hmm.
That's so simple, but I love them. Mm-hmm. What the heck am I doing here? Hang on, guys. We're going to do a little snafu.
So Simon Says Stamp has them now.
Has that one. I'm going to
Well,
check
order
to
them
see.
up, girls, because
Yeah, they'll
they
be
might
out
not
of
last
them.
long.
They'll be out of them soon. Go out here and get my own.
Right.
Viewer. Yep, they're all three out there.
Go get them.
As Simon Says. Yeah, so I don't know how long they'll be there, but they're there now, girls.
I knew they were on some sites in England, but I didn't know they were up here too.
I wonder if she'll notice if I slip these into my drawer while she's not looking.
They're
Maybe
my
tonight.
only set.
Tonight when she's sleeping. I'll tippy toe down the hall into her little bag.
Stamp nabber.
Jen says, Patty, oh damn, I gotta get them. I know, they really are. I'm not saying it because she's here. I say it when she's not here. They're really awesome stamps. Patty, how long is the code good for? The code is good for until Monday night, the 18th. 20% off the whole store. Over 3,000 designs. The free exclusive 8x10 Poppy stencil. And if you're in the U.S., free shipping on orders over $50. Right? So I got like 20, a little less than 20 minutes left. I'm going to go till 10. So I hope this didn't dry out in all my flurry there with the stamps. And hope this is still wet. And if it's not, it's a piece of paper. I'll just do another one. So there's this. And a little bit of this. I always tend to go to the turquoise for this, mixed with something else, because I like that greenish blue, the patina that copper turns when it ages. Okay, so wipe off that brayer full. All right, now go back and just let the weight of the brayer pull off that top layer of paint. And reveal the shape of the stencil. I'm going to go this way, see if I can get all those smudges off of there. I don't know why it's doing... Oh, probably because I got so much damn paint on here. Hang on. Lord, Lord, Lord. Let me try this. There we go. That made that clear. And down there. Ah! See what I did? Why'd you... Oh, there we go. Brought her back. Brought her back from the edge. Hang on. Grab that one, and you know what I'm going to do? Clean off on the back. Rain got the background stamps.
Cool.
Thanks, Jamie. Thanks for joining in, and thanks for your support with all the stencil stuff, guys. I really appreciate it. See you, Shannon. Good luck with all that. It'll be like Christmas when you get to the other end and unpack all your craft stuff. You'll forget you had it. All right. All right, now that wasn't too smart because now this is wet, but oh well, who cares? Kimberly's going to buy stamps before they're all gone. Going to iStencils tomorrow. That code's good till Monday, so you're good. Good night, Kimberly. Thanks for joining.
I'm stamping up a sample of the backgrounds.
Oh, she's stamping up some backgrounds if you want to see them stamped. She's doing a sample for you guys. How cool is that? You get the artiste here showing you her own demo. Oh, I guess I'm doing that too. Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I'm bogarting your stream, unfortunately.
No, it's all fair game. Can you guys see all that shimmer that's in that one? You know, you don't have to use this, like this whole sheet for something. Ah, Lou Jean got hers.
Jeez, they're going to be gone.
I know. And Erica got them.
Oh my God.
She's the one that kept missing them.
Oh my God.
She's the one that said every time she went they were out of them.
Well, yeah.
Yay.
See if they have the other ones too.
Yeah.
Scratchy diamond background.
Oh, here we go. Ooh, look at that. This is a scratchy diamond background over a painted piece of paper. Stamped in red. How cool is that? And it looks seamless the way it connects.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was doing this with the other single one. Oh, stamping my brains out.
That's why we did that.
Thank you. Help my shoulder problems. Yeah, so there's that one. And is maybe the resin old? I think actually Shannon, I don't know if she's still here or not, but I think she was mentioning one time she had some old resin and it yellowed. It makes sense that it would if it's older stuff. If it's not older stuff, you might want to take it back if you can, because that stuff's supposed to be crystal clear. My latest binge has been making polymer clay tiles like Laurie Micah's class I took. Jesus. I've been making them like a crazy woman. So let's see, what time is it? 47. Okay, so let's see. What do we want to do? Do you guys want to, do you have any questions about any particular one? Stencil? Do you have, do you want to see any particular one again if you weren't here and you missed me do it? I'll do what I can. Oh. Did it look yellow in the syringe, Jen?
Ice resin?
Yeah.
I would write to Susan.
Yeah, that's an idea. Ellen was saying just email or write to Susan Leonard and ask her if that should be, or I don't think it should be. I think it's supposed to be crystal clear. Maybe it was sitting on the shelf longer than it was, obviously. Skyscraper. Yeah, Ellen, can you hand me that stack of stencils for just a minute, please? Oh, Lord, you hear that? You made one little kicking noise and she's up there going mental. Jeez Louise. Thank you. Oops. Dropsies. Let's see. I think I saw it. Here it is right here. So here's Skyscraper. What color you want to see? Anything? What I missed in the first 15 minutes. Okay. So that's this edgy one. Alright. Here we go. Got a little mishmash of PBOs and that bright aqua green that I like. Alright, here we go. This is Skyscrapers number 39. If you get a chance, could I see what you did with the ebony and ivory set? Sure. That one looks a little fuzzy because I had a little bit too much paint on there with the thin line, but it kind of gives it texture. I don't know if you guys can see that down here where it kind of like puckered and sucked when it sucked off the plate. And I think it was Rain saying that it looks like, if you look at it this way, it looks like buildings with the reflection in the water this way. When I did it, I was thinking about buildings with the floors with the windows in it that way. But that's the Skyscraper one. I'm going to see if I pick up any other little print out of this one. You got another one ready? Mm-hmm. Here's Ellen. Oh, look at this. Oh, man, that's cool. Look at this. This is one of the scratchy stamps that Ellen just did another sample of.
From 08.
That's from this 08 set. That's a really cool design. I like that. Of course, it's got a circle in it.
Of course.
That's a shocker. Love, love, love. I do too, Lugene. It's not the clearest, most crisp print, but you do get texture it's hard to duplicate any other way. Okay, that's just cleaning it up to get the holes empty so I get a clean, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to print this, pull this on the back of this one. And I'm going to do a double-decker sandwich and clean the back of the stencil off on this one. They are really cool stamps. I told you. Told you so. So that's the reverse. Just picking that up. And the reverse one here. A little bit brighter because it was all the paint on the plate. And then the other one was edgy. That's this one. That was the green one I did first. This is number 37. And let's see, I'll do it in a different color this time. Good Lord. Thanks, Jen. Let's do some purples. This was called Blue Violet, but I swear it's more blue than it is violet. Oops. Excuse me. It's not a parrot. You know what I'm going to do? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put some pink or violet blue in this mix and see what happens. Because this has it's a hot pinky violet color with blue shimmer. So it looks like we're going on an Easter egg hunt. Oh, okay. I really need to control the use of my paint. I go through a lot of paper and a lot of paint. But the paper is pretty cheap. It's like 12 bucks for a ream. And then of course when I'm doing it on deli paper, That's like $5 for a 1,000 sheet box. That's a whole lot of print, and I don't have the shoulders for that much anymore. Okay, this is the one called Edgy that somebody asked for. That was in a first few minutes of the stream. There you go. That one's Edgy. Oh, I'm laughing at Pam's cat liking the brayer. Yeah, I'm sorry, what I was thinking. What is your name, hon? I hate to call you what I was thinking. Still a good bit of paint on there. I'm gonna, you know what, I'm just gonna take this little shade there and pick that up. She's got to be in Canada. Lizzie. Yeah, I know that. I remember Jean. I don't know if Jean's still on here or not. I haven't seen her in a while. Well, I know she's on her iPad too. Somebody else said that, Lee, about it looking like the old 45s. You can't even order it online, Pam. They won't. They can't get it shipped there. I bought a box for Jean and shipped it to her. There's just cleaning that up. But now the reverse is on here, and that's kind of interesting looking. Well, I bet this would make a cool I bet this would make a cool print. Ooh, where'd you find it, Inky Fingers? I know, it's the strangest thing. Like, why wouldn't they have deli paper? And you're right over the border. I could drive up there and throw a box over to you. Cleaning up that, and there's the reverse of that, and there you go. So, in case I've looked at the time, I've got just a couple of minutes. I don't know that they'll ship. Found it at Real Canada Superstore like Costco. Oh, cool. Well, there you go. Maybe that's, if there's one there, there's not one close to you, maybe they'll ship it to you. You live on Mars. No, Luigi. Thank you. Yeah, Ellen ran upstairs for a second. She'll be back. She's not here right now, but I will certainly tell her. So anyway, on the last, before we sign off here, here's the coupon, guys. I think you all know this by now. 20%. Oh, that's nice of you, Inky Fingers. That's very nice. Patti 20 will get you 20% off the entire iStencils website. They have over 3,000 designs. I think mine are up to 59 or 60 now. But that doesn't apply. It's my code, but it doesn't apply just to my stencils. It applies to the whole website. And if you buy at least one of my stencils, you get the Poppy stencil free. It's an 8x10 Poppy stencil that I hand drew. And if you're in the US, you get $50 of free shipping. I'm sorry. If your order is $50 or more, you'll have free shipping. So I'm going to take a minute before I get yanked up here and go through some of the stuff that we printed tonight for the guys that didn't see it all. Oh, thanks, Lee. That's really nice. I really appreciate that. So this one is discus over kebabs. And this was square squared. This one was mosaic. That's the reverse of the edgy. That's just the pickup print of the edgy, and that's edgy by itself. I just saw what Lizzie said. She had everything in her cart. That's just a cleanup print. Here is the skyscraper print. And the patina print we did with movement. And that's just where I was cleaning up the movement bits to do the patina print. And the Papa Black with the movement over the messy stencil print. And then here's the reverse of ladders. And the positive of ladders. And here's that. God, look at that color orange. Isn't that, look at that next to that turquoise. Hello, mama. This one's called Movement. This is the reverse of the orb stars. And there's the positive print of that. This is the reverse of undulate. And that's the positive of undulate. Right? And just another print because I had so much paint on the thing. And this is just kind of a messy thing I was doing. I would put a Papa Black on that and that's going to look fabulous. Actually, I'm going to do that before I clean up. That's Warning Infinity. Beveled. That's a reverse of kebabs. Discus. This is a better print of the squares squared. I think it's just called squares on the stencil. And this is egg timers. And the reverse of egg timers. Look at the shimmer in that. Oh, I love you, PBO. And here's the cleanup print that was through link squares. There's the positive and the negative. Which you can see if you combine these two, you'd have the whole plate of color. I just separated it with the pattern of the stencil. Oh, okay. I'll do that, Joyce. Put a brown on there instead of black. We can do that. There's the large dangles that I didn't do so well. Oh, and somebody else asked me about the ebony and ivory. And here's the print. I did it in black. Because I was talking at the time about how if you Zentangled, you could Zentangle in the black bits with the white pen and go in these parts with a black pen. I think that would look pretty cool. And then here's the reverse of that I picked up. This is the reverse of the mosaic stencil. That's a patina print of the dangle spheres. And that's just where I was cleaning up the dangles to do the patina print of it. And that's the Papa Black I added to that with the spheres. And that was the cleanup print I did from the Poppy stencil. For the new ones that are came on later, this is the print of they're poppy pods, not poppy flowers. And I kind of end up doing the top real exaggerated. It almost looks like a palm tree. But that's the free stencil you get if you purchase at least one of my other designs. That's the free with purchase. It's part of the Patti 20 deal. And this one is Loop Infinity. That's the reverse pickup of the poppies. Yeah, Joyce, you could use that for journaling too. Oh, great, Lee. Thanks. Yep, they're free. That's Sherry at iStencils doing that for me. She's really great about that, trying to promote everything and doing the free stencils. This was the reverse of Edgy in the green, and the skyscraper again in the turquoise. This, a lot of people like this when I first did it. Well, this is the reverse of it. I'll show you the other ones coming up. And this is the orb stacks. I really like that design myself. I must say so myself. Yeah, Jen, if you were, sorry, Lee, if you ordered at least one of my stencils with your order, you'll get that poppy one free. And that's, there it is. That's the orb stacks. Love that. That's the reverse of the Loop Infinity. I should have called that, named that barrel something. This is Dos Equis. And this is just the cleanup prints of those. Hey, babe.
It's 10 o'clock.
I know. We're just about wrapping up. Going through one more run through, and then I'm going to sign off. Are you lonely? Here's Iron Gate. That was a cleanup of the Iron Gate stencil. I really like that one. And that was my first print, where you can see I didn't push as I wasn't as thorough with the pushing on that one as I should have been. But I was on that one. And this one's Lollipops. And this one was a mishmash of stuff in the background. And I put that pop of black on it with the Iron Gate. And that really pulled it back from the edge, as I say. That's just a cleanup. Here's the patina print of the Iron Gate. Right? Here's the reverse of the large dangles. He just went back upstairs, Eugene. I'll tell him you said hi. That's the reverse of the Iron Gate. I really like that Iron Gate. And there's a ghost print of the Iron Gate. And this one, I'm going to put a dark brown on there instead of black for, oh, I forget who it was. For one of my good friends. Hang on, let's see. I think I have a umber, raw umber out here. How about that? That's pretty dark. And what was I going to pop on there? Ripe, I forgot what I was doing. Thanks so much, Rain. Hey, before everybody starts signing off, I appreciate your support. And Ellen does too. And I'm going to push this up to YouTube. So if you hear of anybody that missed it, they can check it out on YouTube in an hour or so. I can't multitask anymore. I'm trying to thank you. I'm looking through stencils, forgot what I was saying. Nice. But I really do appreciate you guys hanging with me and the support of buying my stuff. Much appreciated. What was I going to put over top of this one in brown? Does anybody know? My stencils are cheaper than drugs and last longer. I like the way you think, Rain. Oh, you're welcome. Eileen and Erica are saying thank you, Ellen. We love your stuff. Bye, Lee. Where are you in Australia? One of my best friends is in Brisbane now. Little rascal, she moved out on me. I can't remember what the hell I was going to put on this one. It was going to be something genius, I'm sure. Right. I'm telling you. I don't know what it was. Telling you. Was it Iron Gate? That's what I'll do. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing. That's a sad state of affairs. Telling you. Oh, lollipop? Is that what I was going to do? Oh, lollipop. That's a brown lollipop?
Lollipop, lollipop.
Lollipop. Alright, well, brown lollipop that sucker. You might be onto something genius. I don't want to be anybody be calling them poopsicles, but I'm going to do it. Where the hell is it? There it is. I see you, lollipop. Okay, there we go. Lollipop. Lollipop. 56. Here comes some. Night, Pam. Good night, Erica. And Night Rain, thank you so much. And Jen, Jen said she quit smoking in April. Now that money goes to her art crack.
Nice. Congratulations.
Good for you on the quitting smoking, though. That's a big deal.
It's a huge deal.
Yeah. That's one thing I've never smoked. I've never had a cigarette in my mouth. Or anything else that you smoke, for that matter.
Smart girl.
My mom and dad grossed me out early. My brother never did either, and neither did Dave.
None of Jack's siblings or him do either, but his father did.
You know, for some reason, I thought Jack smoked. No?
I, on the other hand, my parents didn't, and I do.
Hi, not bad. Uh-oh, commercial.
How rude.
There's your poop pops. I'm gonna put some of that brown on this turquoise. I like turquoise and brown.
Water spritzer?
Mm-hmm. Where are they? Coming your way. Just got a little shadow off of that one. You know what? I'm going to patina this and see what happens. How about that? How about that? How about that idea? All right, I'm going to do. Pick this up. Get most of that off on here. Oops. Everything's stuck to everything. Oh, look at that. That's cool. And then I'm going to put the blue-green and the green-blue. That's one thing that I did before that I forgot to do tonight. They look very similar in the tube, but they are different, and you can see that when they go down on the plate. Hello. Give me a little schmutz out of there. There we go. That ought to do it. Oh, I'm having a hot flash. Sweet Jesus. Whew.
It's delicious outside.
Oh, I know. I bet it is. Is it still okay up there?
It smells like somebody's having a fire.
Yeah.
In August.
All right. Let's try this one, and then I'm going to wrap her up, girls. Yeah, I got to check out these dragon eyes everybody's talking about. Was that supposed to say artsy? Jen and her mom, Pamela, are both on the stream all the time. And Pamela said, I love having an artsy daughter. And then she said, artsy. Oops, typo, right, Pam? Sure, that was a typo. Honestly, Jen, she didn't mean it. You were a good kid.
Sure was.
Okay. There we go. Ooh. That's got all kind of colors in it. The pattern's very faint, but it's got all kind of stuff. See where you, so the blue-green is blue paint with green shimmer, and the green-blue is green paint with blue shimmer. And even got some purple looking stuff up here. That looks really cool, actually. So there you go, a patina print for the road for lollipops.
If anyone wants to see the card I'm doing.
Oh, hang on, we got one more card coming from Ellen. We'll hang out for a couple more minutes here.
This is a Tisha.
Oh, she's using her Tisha Moore stamps. I like that one too, Lou Jean. I don't know if it's showing up is good for you guys.
It's not done, but that's where it is.
Oh, cute. Begin where you are. Look at that. Her background, see the background diamond stamp on there? I love the stamp with that head. The head with the heads. Begin where you are. Very good advice. How cute is that? Love.
Mm.
The ladies say, nice to meet you, Ellen.
Nice I was able to be here.
All right, ladies. I'm going to shut her down and upload it to YouTube and hit the rack because we got a play date tomorrow. And then crabs with our gents in the evening. So that's what we'll be doing tomorrow. Thank you, Rain. Everybody. I think we had a lot of people on here tonight, but thanks so much, you guys. All right. Have a great weekend.
Bye.
Bye, guys. I know. I like those patinas, too. See you, Denise. Jean. There's Jean. Jackie. Lou Jean. Joyce. Rain. Crabs and gents. At least it's not gents with crabs. I could go a whole other direction. I could go a whole other direction. Okay, and with that, I'll sign off. See you guys. Oh, Lordy.